Hey howdy, hey hi, hello there guys, and welcome back to my gosh diddly ding dong darn rootin' tootin' of a channel. Whew, it's harder and harder to say that every time. I don't know why. Okay, what in the world is this huge cave opening? It's awesome. So, I just created this world, literally have not explored it yet. This thing is huge. I love it. Look at that. So, I created a new world because, I'm looking all over for corruption. I can't find corruption. My whole inventory is full actually right now, which is kind of sad and hilarious to me. I don't know why. I find that really hilarious. Um, but yeah. So I'm off to find some darn corruption. I'm not finding any. I'm like creating world after world after world after world, and if this is a crimson, then I'm gonna just like pause the video and I'll restart it once I've made a new world, because honestly I'm not gonna even try to deal with the crimson. Let me use this so I'm not wasting my mana potion, since I am not anywhere near a wizard to try and like get more mana. Search this. Nope. If I can go down to a cave. So I'm looking for shadow orbs. So I've finally went and actually did research on it, because I've had an item that I've been looking for forever and I've never actually found it. There's a lot of different things I'm looking for that I've never found. But the thing that we're looking for today is for corruption, because I want to find, I'm trying to remember the name of it, sorry. What am I looking for? A band, a mana band, whatever it's called. It's like a mana band of regeneration. In order to create it, you need a band of star power. In order to get a band of star power, you need, let me see, let me put this here. That way I'm not, like, wasting it. Or a pyramid would be cool, because I need a sandstorm in a bottle as well. But, why did I need it again? Oh, this is the corruption. My master cannot be summoned into the light of day. It would be interesting if that ended up being a mimic. Nope, not a mimic. That's good. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, great, it's a corruption. Well, yep, we found corruption. This is definitely not... What in the world is with this? It, like, do you guys see this? It went into the dirt. Oh, I feel bad for anyone trying to go into this corruption. Look at that. Or crimson. Usually crimsons don't have such a huge drop. At least I've never seen one like that. That is horrid. I mean, I know this drop right here, but that's just, like, horrible. Okay, let's go back up to the old man. I want to fight Skeletron just for the gold, real quick. So why not get some loot while we're here? I mean, might as well, right? Let's go quickly loot this. And, so I was talking to, one of you guys. Specifically, hold on. Let me pause this for a second. Give me 1 second. Let's see his, YouTube name, because I don't remember how to say it. Wraith Shadow Soul had, was mentioning something that I had been looking at before, but I didn't really want to do it, which was, if you look up online, people say one of the best spears that you can get is this mushroom spear. And the reason why I've been so hesitant about it is, but whoa! Okay, there goes my hesitation. Look at that! I just killed his hands in like 3 hits? Okay, never mind. All my hesitation is gone. You were right. Shout out to Wraith Shadow Soul, because that is like intense. I was annoyed by it, so I did end up upgrading it, and in the first upgrade it went up to Godly, and I was like, okay, it just happens to go up to Godly. Something's up here. There's got to be a reason why it went up to godly, and the reason why is obviously because I was meant to have this thing. So thank you to Wraith Shadow Soul, because that is, wow. I'm really happy I listened to you. This thing is really good, considering I realize it's Skeletron, guys, so it's not like I'm fighting the strongest boss or anything. That he's weak, but even still, to only do it in a few hits is like, I understand now why you people say that this thing is like, whoa, did you see that? Look at this. This whole floor is like covered in, there's a trap here, here, and here. Dude, this like chest is like extra protected. Ooh. Okay. Note to self. Okay, I don't know really why I'm down here. I'm just kind of like checking stuff around real quick, since, I mean, I might as well since I'm here. And plus, if I could possibly get a Nazar finally from one of these little shadow skulls, or cursed skulls, and you can only get a Nazar from cursed skulls. And once you go into hard mode, really the cursed skull drop is really desperately reduced, and I don't want to have to like, it's just really a nuisance. So going into older worlds like this to look for cursed skulls and dragon skulls, which are actually the console variant, I think it's considered a console variant of the cursed skull. Um, it's just much easier to find them. I think that it's much easier to find them in the older dungeons, because it hasn't been affected by hard mode or anything yet, and there's not a bunch of other enemies that are really just distracting from it. So I like going into older dungeons just so that I'm able to, like, calmly and safely just look around and see what there is to see and everything. If that makes any sense. But honestly, I'm not really seeing anything special. Not seeing many. I've only seen like what, one actual cursed skull. I've seen the dragon skulls, but only one actual cursed skull so far. There we go. I like this pink dungeon though. I love the vases and stuff. I love how his picture is only in the room with the beds and everything. Like, this was where he went to sleep and everything or something. I don't know. Old man would be proud. I'd show old man. Has old man made it to the dungeon yet? Oh no, old man isn't even strong enough to go fight a boss. What am I talking about? But you guys will see tomorrow. I'll stop hogging the Xbox and let old man finally take a hand on the controller. Um, and let him, do whatever it is he does. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's old man. But, yeah, tomorrow I'll definitely let old man do his thing and see if he can come up with anything. If he ends up... By the way, I think I want to make a deal with old man that if he manages to... if old man manages to get a Nazar, I'd probably do with him what I do with my brother, which is if he manages to get something that I desperately want, I go ahead and, like, look for anything that I could possibly trade. Like, anything you need, I will gladly give to you. That's another Dryad painting. Not what I'm looking for. I am looking for something... Okay, so I'm not seeing it. This is a... Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna see it anywhere. The only other thing that I would really be looking for down here is, I know there's a few really rare paintings that are, like, practically impossible. There's, like, a 1 in couple thousand chance of, or something, of it spawning in your dungeon. And even then, it like spawns in 1 in every 1,000 dungeons. And it's like a special painting, I guess. So, I think I've seen pictures. Yeah, I've seen pictures of it in videos. I don't even know if I'd recognize it if I saw it. I wouldn't even know if I've gotten it before, and I like threw it out because I've thrown out paintings. But yeah, I love these little. I love those. What can I drop? I've got plenty. I love the catacomb. It's such a cool. It looks like there's a skeleton just kind of like laying there. It's like a. It's just cool. I don't know why I love that. I've never seen those before until this dungeon. Okay. Just keep going. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We just keep swimming, 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 swimming. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh! Oh! Whoa! That was intense. I'm so glad I have armor on. Guys, that was... I just survived a explosion. I didn't even know that was possible. You know what? It's because I had the beetle armor on, because look at that. My beetle is like... I think my beetle had gotten taken away completely from that. That was like... Dude, I didn't even know it was possible to survive an explosion. Can you drop a vial of blood? Yep. Got another pet bat. I can give an extra one to my brother. Ow. Okay. You know what I don't like that they've taken away from the Xbox? That was one of the things that the console had. That was one of my favorite exclusive things to console that they took away. Was on the console originally, your pets, certain pets, it depended on what pet, of course. If you had, let's say, the bat, if you had a pet bat, oop, boulder. I'm on a roll today. I'm finding all the traps. So I'm gonna, one of the things that I used to love was the fact that, not the baby skeleton head, that would be too OP, but, enemies like, or things like a pet bat, or a pet zombie, or a pet werewolf would actually do damage to enemies that touched it. Like the pet bat would actually do pretty much the same amount of damage a bat does, because it would do like 4 damage to regular enemies. It had an average of usually doing like 4 damage, which may not seem like anything special, but considering it's like this little bat and it's not even trying to attack anything, it just happens to touch an enemy and it does damage, it's really cool to me. But they've gotten rid of that, which really, honestly, that saddens me, because it was one of my favorite things, and I don't know if maybe it's still there, but if it is, it just does not show on my game anymore. And it used to be one of my favorite things. It was like, I mean, it wasn't a minion, but it was still doing damage. And I didn't know that there were minions yet. In the game, it was before I discovered minions. So I thought, oh, that's really cool. You have a pet, and it actually does do damage. But yeah, that doesn't work anymore. It doesn't seem to do damage. I don't know if they took it away, or if maybe there's just something up with my Xbox that it just happens to not show, or something. I don't know why. But yeah. So let's go through here one last time. Got another key. And once we finish up through this area, it looks like there's nothing here, so I'm going to go to the next... We're going to load up another world, and hopefully we'll finally find some corruption. And next time, I'm not going to go through and sit running around a dungeon pointlessly forever. Don't worry. Okay, see you guys in a sec. Okay, we are back. I don't know why, but every time I spawn, a bunch of dirt falls. It's the first time I did it, it dropped 1 dirt. This time it just dropped 2. It's really weird that it keeps doing that. Oh yeah, guys, I grabbed a bunch of mushrooms from my other world, because my other world has an actual working glowing mushroom farm, an overworld mushroom farm, so I kind of turned that into it. Ooh, an umbrella. That's something for the old man. I bet he'd enjoy that. Let's get rid of these, we don't need them. Okay, let's start our journey going to the left. Let's go as fast as we can. Dun 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 dun. Oh. Oh, guys, I can't wait to show you guys. There's a trick, and I still haven't tried it, and I really hope that maybe we can try it in series at some point. But supposedly there's a trick to get the Terrorblade on the first night. I know that sounds like really crazy, but yeah, you can supposedly get the Terrorblade on the first night. So I'm hoping to maybe test it out at some point. Um, anything else to this little tree? This tree's pretty deep. You should see my Bees World. The Bees World tree that I have is like the biggest one ever. Oh wait, no, I deleted bees. I just deleted it like 5 minutes ago. What am I talking about? Never mind. I had another world and it was called Bees. Or Bees? Because I had question marks at the end. And whoa! This tree is huge. Look at that. That's a huge living tree. Okay. Where were we? Where were we? We were looking for corruption. Come on. Please don't be Crimson. Please don't be Crimson. Ever since I updated the game so that you know, corruption, Crimson, and everything, because before my game was way behind everybody else on the. Let's see what's down here. Pulse blows for lighting the way. Oh wait, you know what? Let's take one of these. Don't worry, I'm not getting rid of that. Okay. Not really seeing anything. Oh, guys, that's Demonite ore. We've got a corruption. We have got a corruption. So now, the only way to get us banned of, star banned, whatever it's called, is supposedly you have to break, shadow orbs, and there's a 20% chance that your shadow orb, when it breaks, will drop. It'll drop a, what's it called? I can't remember the name, darn. I don't even know what it was. It's like a starband of power or something like that. I don't even know what it is, but we'll find out. If we can get that, then we can create the celestial handcuffs, which is the next item on our list of stuff about. Yeah. I don't know. I found like a bunch of what's it called? Those Hellstone forges. Yay! Hey, corruption. Oh, that doesn't work. Wait, actually, yeah, it might. Let's just dig straight down. Rule number 1 of playing Minecraft or Terraria, guys. Dig straight down. Oh, it doesn't even go anywhere. Psh. We've been doofed. We've been bedoofed. Fear the bedoof. What in the world? What? Come on. Let's try the next one. Seriously? What even? Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on. There's more Demonite ore. There's an altar. Why? Why is there no, like, it just doesn't even go all the way to it? That's horrible. And such a pain. Dude. Okay. A horrible chill goes down your spine. That's a musket. We don't need a musket. I don't care if we have to fight the, World Eater. Actually, I'd love to fight the World Eater because I really want to get a, pet, whatever it's called. What's it called? I want a pet baby baby eater of souls. That was one of the first things, when I started actually watching the different YouTube Terraria series. I found out that there was a baby eater of souls, and immediately I was like, dude, I want one. Thing's adorable. And so yeah, I really would love to get one of those. And the only way to get it is to kill the Eater of Worlds, which I've wanted to do again, because I haven't fought him in a long time. It was one of my favorite battles. She's really easy for me, though. Because, I mean, you can just sit there and swing your sword, like, non-stop, and it kills him. Pretty much. But, I think there's another one down here. Maybe? Yep. Ooh, that thing's huge. Ew. That's gross. The baby ones are cute. Not the... Oh, there you are. Uh-oh. 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 Actually, I don't care at all. I'm just kind of messing around. Race me if you can. Can he keep up, though? Haha! I want to split them up into as many pieces as I can. Just because I can. Fight me, mate. Where are you? Fight me, mate. Dum ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum. That was easy. Where's my button? That was too easy. Okay, let's go down. Let's get our loot. Didn't drop anything. Oh, it's fine. Let's go this way. Kill Eater of Souls. You're not adorable because you're not a baby. There's the babies that are adorable. Okay, so going down, down, and nearly around. Taking forever to dig down. So I'm gonna pause it and let you know when I finally find another orb. Hey guys, so I've literally hit the jackpot. Oh, oops, there goes my camera. I don't know why my camera is just so awkwardly angled. I'll fix it later. So, I hit the jackpot. So, I feel bad for anyone who would have spawned in this world in survival, because, especially if you were new to the game and you would have no idea what was up with the corruption, if there was anything special to it. Look at all these shadow orbs that are literally all just gathered together. It is really cool. But if you look at it, it's all the way down here, and all of this area is completely blocked off. There's no way anyone who's playing Terraria for the first time, coming to this world, they would never know that there was something special to this. And that is, like, I am so glad I'm, like, beyond the point of, oh, we got it! We got it! What do we not need? What do we not need at all, no matter what? I don't need that. Band of Starpower! Let's go break this stuff. We got a second one? Seriously? I can get a bug net at any time. We got 2. We got 3! That is so awesome. What are the chances of us finally getting it? And not only did we finally get it, we got 3 at once, guys. You know what would really complete this day is if we got, like, the baby Eater of Souls summoning thing. That would just be like the piece de resistance. I think my brother has one of these, so it's fine. Let's see, what do we not need? I can get health for just any time. No. What do I not? No. Stop it. I don't want this Ebonstone block. Let's go quickly grab all of it. Ebonstone. It's a thing that I don't condone. I don't know. But it's Ebonstone. And since we're down here, look at that! Oh baby, it's a triple. Wait, no, that's not a triple, that's a quadruple. Guys, look at this. Look at that, that is amazing. I've spent so long waiting for a Band of Starpower so I could finally make this thing, and I go into a world and get 4. This is, like, the best ever. This is like my favorite loot run ever. There we go. Let's toss a couple of these in. La 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 la, eater of worlds. La 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 la, did you drop anything cool? Oh, there's another one! So awesome! Okay, do we really need 4 though? Probably not. I have more of these. Catacomb. What do I not need? I don't want to get rid of this. This is my only one. What do we not need? Oh, we don't need the bullets. Yes, I truly savor bullets less than I do the other. That's quite sad. Okay, come on. Come on. Off to another land. To another land. To another land. Oh, wait, no, 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 no. Okay, anything else? Ooh, there might be more. Guys, we've hit like a jackpot today. This is so awesome. Okay, let's quickly clear all this out. Wait, there it is. There it is. Thought I saw something purple, but I wasn't sure. Screams echo around you. I just love the darkness of this area. It's... I know some people say, oh, well, Crimson's better because... But it's Crimson. Crimson's enemies are stronger and all this other stuff, and I'm like, honestly, as far as I'm concerned, the corruption will always has been and always will be my favorite of the two. It's just, it is the OG, it is my favorite, it's so simple, yet, I mean, for a new player, even though I realize that the enemies are much stronger, I see the corruption as much more of a threat in the end, once you start off. Now, I realize once you get better at the game, it's definitely not as much of a threat, but for someone who's just, like, starting the game or something, it's just so intense and terrifying, honestly. For a new player, that stuff is terrifying. Come on. So much of this stuff. Ugh. I hate having to clean out my inventory. Sometimes. It's just like such a pain. It's slow. Come on. Our aim is for a 5th one. Let's go for 5, guys. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot I can walk on water. I can walk on water. I can fly. I can keep on fighting till... That's the wrong one. Wait, this one. I died. Ooh, a vile thorn. Where's vile thorn? What do I not need? I don't need this musket. Thing's awake. A meteorite has landed. Cool. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else here for us? I doubt there's gonna be anything else. Let's go check. We're still in the corruption, so there might be. You. With the face. There we go. Doom boom boom. This will light up the place a bit. Literally and figuratively. Ah. Oh, and it's a blood moon. Really? A blood moon already? Pretty early in the game for a blood moon. This is like, what? Isn't this the first night? Oh, the thing that I always wondered if it was possible is occurring. I love this world so much. We can't get rid of it. I might have to get rid of it to make room. But dude, that is so cool. It's official. You can, in fact, have a blood moon on the first night. That is so... Or at least it looked like a blood moon. Now it looks orange. I don't know. But that is still really cool. 10 out of 10 on this world. This is like the best. Seriously, like this is, as far as I'm concerned, this is like the best world that I've ever found or encountered or anything. This is amazing. I love it so much. This is so cool, guys. Yoop. Off we go. To another land. To another land. To another land. It's so cool. Oh yeah, I forgot this thing auto shoots. I always forget that, and I end up like spam clicking it. I don't need to. I can just hold it down. But yeah. So I think we got all of the shadow orbs in this world. So yeah, and we got the thing that we wanted. This is so cool. Let's go quickly run off to the other direction, I think. Actually, it looks like we're pretty much out of time on this video, so I think I'm gonna end it. But thank you guys so much for watching. This has been such an awesome video. We discovered I think it is, in fact, possible to have a blood moon on the first night, because it really did look like a blood moon at first. Now it's looking orange, though. It looks like an orange full moon, but at first that was totally blood red. I didn't see a sign, but honestly, I don't always see a sign for when a blood moon starts or anything. But I'm pretty sure we just had a blood moon on the first night. I don't know what the chances of that are. I wasn't even sure if that was possible, but I always wondered. And to not only have a blood moon on the first night, but to have such an insanely created corruption where it's just, I mean, any new player would just be completely at a loss, which I find funny and cool all at once. And this world is amazing. I love this world. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notifications button, because if you don't, then how are you supposed to know if I send another video or something, you know? Just gotta do the thing and hit that button. Let's see if... I doubt there's gonna be a pyramid on top of everything else, but we're definitely gonna look. And no, I don't see any pyramids, but that was still really cool. That was a really cool run through. Let's quickly finish off this episode with a quick